This is Chestacho.
Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel, a seminal figure in the annals of philosophy, lived through a period of profound social and intellectual upheaval from 1770 to 1831. His contributions to philosophy are marked by a distinctive complexity and depth that have invited a wide array of interpretations, underlining his influence and the richness of his thought. Despite the opaque nature of his writing, Hegel's ideas have significantly shaped philosophical discourse, particularly through his innovative concepts of becoming, the Zeitgeist, and his dialectical method. At the heart of Hegel's philosophy is the concept of becoming, a principle asserting that existence is characterized by constant motion and change. This notion challenges the static frameworks traditionally applied to truths, justice, and morality, proposing instead that these concepts are evolutionary, shifting over time with the progression of human understanding and societal development. This perspective not only reconfigures our grasp of philosophical and ethical standards, but also deeply influences the understanding of history, nature, and human consciousness. The idea of the Zeitgeist, or the spirit of the age, further elaborates on this theme by capturing the essence of each historical epoch through its collective consciousness and cultural expressions. According to Hegel, history is not a random collection of events, but a narrative driven by the development of the human spirit, reflecting an overarching direction and purpose. Central to Hegel's examination of historical and philosophical progress is his dialectical method, articulated through the triadic process of thesis, antithesis, and synthesis. Hegel proposes that contradictions and crises are not mere obstacles, but the very catalysts of progress, driving forward the evolution of ideas and societies towards higher forms of understanding. This dialectical movement applies not only to human history, but extends to the natural sciences and the concept of the divine, suggesting a universe in dynamic evolution rather than in a state of static existence. Hegel's Dialectics, characterized by the process of negation and resolution, embody a deeper understanding of the nature of change. The concept of Aufheben, central to this process, encapsulates the complexity of dialectical development by implying simultaneous negation and preservation, leading to an elevation of knowledge and consciousness. This notion contests the classical logic of identity, advocating for a dynamic conception of reality where contradiction, rather than identity, is the primary driver of thought and progress. Through the master-slave dialectic, Hegel explores the emergence of self-consciousness and the dynamics of human recognition, laying a foundational concept for later philosophical inquiries into identity, freedom, and the social fabric of human existence. This dialectic also prefigures Marxist interpretations of history and society, illustrating Hegel's profound impact on subsequent intellectual movements. Hegel's redefinition of the concept of God and his critical stance towards established religious rituals underscore his radical rethinking of divinity in alignment with his dialectical system. God, in Hegel's view, is not a static, transcendent entity, but a dynamic presence evolving through and with humanity and history, challenging conventional religious dogmas and inviting a more integrated understanding of the divine within the dialectical unfolding of spirit. In the realm of political philosophy, Hegel's emphasis on the state's role in realizing individual freedom and his nuanced views on law, rights, and societal order have sparked considerable debate. His endorsement of the Prussian state, alongside his theoretical constructions of freedom and rationality, raises questions about the balance between individual autonomy and the interests of the collective, as well as the potential for the abuse of state power. Despite criticisms and the complexities inherent in his thought, Hegel's philosophical legacy remains profoundly influential. His dialectical method offers a robust framework for understanding the processes of change, contradiction, and resolution that characterize not only historical and philosophical development, but also the personal and collective pursuit of knowledge and freedom. Hegel's vision of a reality in constant flux and his insights into the nature of thought, consciousness, and societal evolution continue to inspire and challenge, reflecting the enduring relevance of his work in grappling with the complexities of the modern world.
This is Chestacho.